In Act 1, Marilyn comes home from her aerobics class very tired.
My new exercise class is so hard.
But her husband, Richard, doesn't agree with her.
I think aerobics is easy.
So, they make a bet.
I bet I can go 1 hour in your class this morning and not feel a thing.
Who's gonna win the bet?
I am exhausted. My new exercise class is so hard.
Your new exercise class?
Yeah. My new advanced exercise class.
Why advanced?
My instructor thought that the beginner's class was too easy for me.
Too easy for you?
Don't laugh! In the beginner's class, they give you a chance to rest between exercises.
So?
The advanced class is non-stop.
I lift weights every morning for 60 minutes without stopping. No problem.
Listen, Richard. Doing aerobics for an hour is a lot different than lifting weights.
Yeah, quite a bit different. I think aerobics is easy. I could work out in your class with no problem.
You think so?
Oh, without a doubt. When's the next class?
Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Try it.
Tomorrow morning, after lifting weights, I'll try aerobics. It's a snap. Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
Aren't you going to the aerobics class this morning?
Of course. Easy. No sweat.
You are not going to be able to move after this and the aerobics class.
Are you kidding me? It's going to be a piece of cake. You want to bet?
Yeah, what's the bet?
I bet I can go 1 hour in your class this morning and not feel a thing.
The bet is I win and you cook dinner for the entire family. Or you win and I cook dinner for the entire family.
It's a bet.
Okay. Call my instructor, Jack Davis, right now. His number is 555-8842. The advanced class starts at 10 o'clock.
Well, it's 8:20 now.
It only takes 8 minutes by bicycle to the aerobics class. Give him a call.
Davis Aerobics Center for Good Health.
Jack Davis, please.
This is Jack Davis.
Hello, this is Richard Stewart. My wife, Marilyn Stewart, is a member of your program. I'd like to come to the 10 o'clock advanced class this morning.
Oh, fine. Fine. Be here a few minutes early. You need to complete some forms before the class.
Thanks. I'm on my way over.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. It's all set. I'm going.
Bye.
See you later.
Good luck.
Don't forget about the bet. Dinner for the entire family, and that includes Susan.
Don't you forget.
I think aerobics is easy.
It's easy, no problem. It's a piece of cake, no sweat. It's easy, no problem. It's a piece of cake, no sweat. It's a snack.
It's easy.
No problem. It's a piece of cake. No sweat. It's a snack.
My new exercise class is so hard.
It's not easy. It's rough. It's difficult. It's tough. It's not easy. It's rough. Really difficult. It's hard and it's tough. It's not easy. It's difficult. It's rough. It's very hard. It's difficult, it's hard, and it's tough, tough, tough.
I think aerobics is easy.
It's easy, no problem. It's a piece of cake, no sweat.
My new exercise class is so hard.
It's not easy, it's rough. It's difficult, it's tough.
It's easy.
I think aerobics is easy.
It's not easy.
My new exercise class is so hard.
It's easy.
I think aerobics is easy.
It's not easy.
It's a snack. A snack.
No, it's tough, tough, tough.
In the second act, Richard goes to the aerobics center and Jack Davis asks him to take some photographs.
Maybe you can photograph a class, and I can give you and Mrs. Stewart a month of classes free.
So Richard photographs the class. Later, when Richard gets home, Marilyn is surprised.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing. I am in excellent health. I have ideal blood pressure, a perfect heart. In other words, I am in wonderful condition.
So, who's gonna win the bet?
Okay, Richard, that's terrific. Your pressure is 120 over 75, and that's fine. Now stand up, please. Good. It's 122 over 80. You can sit down now. When was your last complete physical?
6 months ago.
Good. You have any back or knee problems?
Nope. I'm in perfect health.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Stewart?
I'm a photographer.
Interesting. What do you photograph?
Everything. The American scene. People, places, events.
Did you ever think of photographing an aerobics class?
No. I can't remember taking pictures of people exercising.
But don't you think it'd be a good subject?
Sure.
I need some good photos for my advertising, Mr. Stewart. Maybe you can photograph a class, and I can give you and Mrs. Stewart a month of classes free.
When can I photograph a class?
Anytime.
How about today?
Terrific.
Hi. Yeah. Spinning our lines. We're gonna take it slow first. Stretch up, and we're gonna go left first. 2, 3, 4.
Richard, did you go to the Davis aerobics class today?
Yes, I went to the aerobics class today.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing. I am in excellent health. I have ideal blood pressure, a perfect heart. In other words, I'm in wonderful condition.
Richard, did you go to the aerobics class really?
Don't forget to invite Susan for dinner.
And your legs don't hurt?
Hurt? What do you mean?
What about your arms? Lift your arms up like this. And they don't hurt? Not even a little?
No.
You are in great condition. I can't believe it.
Pronunciation Man, Pronunciation Man, Pronunciation Man.
Listen!
What do you do?
Excuse me?
What do you do?
You are not speaking clearly.
I asked, what do you do?
What do you do? You mean, what do you do?
Yes, what do you do?
Well, I speak English slowly and clearly. I don't understand your pronunciation.
But a lot of people speak English the way I speak English. Listen.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Stewart? What do you photograph?
What do you mean?
I don't believe this.
What do you mean?
I mean, they are pushing the sounds together.
That's right. Did you like listening to them?
What?
Did you hear me?
Yes, I did. Did you really say? Did ya?
Did you ever think of photographing an aerobics class?
He said it too.
Don't you love it?
Don't ya? More pushing together.
But don't you like this pronunciation? It's very common, very frequent.
Very interesting, I suppose.
But don't you think it'd be a good subject?
Maybe we can change the subject.
Okay, maybe we can change the subject. We can talk about something else.
Maybe you can photograph a class and...
Oh, what can I say? What ya? Did ya? Don't ya? Oh!
In the last act, Richard tells the truth,
I didn't really exercise.
and the bet is still on.
Remember, you win, and I cook dinner for the entire family.
You win, and I cook dinner for the entire family.
And Richard goes to the class. Marilyn goes too. Who's gonna cook dinner tonight?
Grandpa, Ellen, Philip, Robbie, you and me. That's 6 steaks.
Don't forget Susan.
7 steaks. Cooking dinner for the entire family is not so easy. The shopping, the salad, tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, and onions. The main course, steak and potatoes. Richard, how much broccoli do I need for 7 people?
Marilyn, I have to tell you something. At today's exercise class,
Yes, Richard?
well, I didn't really exercise.
I knew it.
I wanted to, but Jack Davis needed a photographer. I'm sorry, Marilyn.
I don't understand. Did you exercise or not?
No, instead of exercising, I photographed the class.
And you didn't exercise?
No.
There's another advanced class. Today at 4 o'clock. We'll go together.
What about the bet?
Oh, the bet is still on. But, you shop for the groceries. Remember, you win, and I cook dinner for the entire family.
You win, and I cook dinner for the entire family.
Including Susan. 4 o'clock at the advanced exercise class with me.
Oh. Get free.
Skip out front. Twist. Again. Okay. Now, scissors.
This is fun. It's a piece of cake.
Yeah, just wait.
5, 6, 7, go right. 1, 2, back. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pony, pony. 1, 2, 3. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick, pony. And twist.
Okay, let's pick up the pace.
How you doing, Richard?
I can barely move.
Two, 3, 4. Front. Now we're gonna run it off. Run. Knees up.
Okay,
Knees
finish
up.
off by jogging in place. Okay, keep those knees up. All right, that's it for today. Thank you, everyone. See you next week.
Thank you, Jack, but no thank you.
The advanced exercise class is, not so easy, huh?
No, you were right. I was wrong.
Come on, Richard.
Oh.
Get up. Let's go. You have to cook dinner for the entire family.
Marilyn, I'm exhausted. I can't move.
Oh, you'll do it. It's a piece of cake.
Excuse me, Richard, Marilyn.
You are a terrific instructor, Jack.
Thanks. But I have a question. Is this your very first advanced aerobics class?
Yes, it is.
Well, you are in great shape, Richard. Very few people last in this class for the full hour the very first time.
Oh,
It's true. You are in great shape.
thanks.
I think we'll cook dinner together. We'll cook dinner together.
We're gonna cook dinner. Cook dinner together tonight. For how many people?
Grandpa, Ellen, Philip, Robbie, you and me.
That's 6.
Don't forget Susan.
That's 7.
You can count it, so you ask how many.
How many?
You can count them, so you ask.
How many people? What's for dinner?
Steak and potatoes. Richard, how much broccoli do I need for 7 people?
How much broccoli?
You can't count it, so you ask how much.
How much?
You can't count it, so you ask.
How much broccoli? What's for dinner?
The salad.
We need tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, and onions. Tomatoes?
You have tomatoes, you can count them.
How many?
You can count them, so you ask.
How many tomatoes? Lettuce?
You have lettuce, you can't count it.
How much?
You can't count it, so you ask.
How much lettuce? Cucumbers?
You have cucumbers, you can count them.
How many?
You can count them, so you ask.
How many cucumbers? Onions?